Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Spooky.
And I'm Rip.
What up? And we are back here for the Tekken World Tour at Full Classic. This is a Masters qualifier event or a Masters tier event, which means that first place gets 150 points.
I thought you were like $150,000. Like, what? Nobody told me. I've been trying harder.
I wish, bro. We're getting there. But the tour does have a large total prize pool. I forget what the numbers are.
Yeah, I forget as well. I think it's like 10,000 plus for a master event.
So it's pretty up there. Speaking of which, we got the next match coming up.
Yes, sir. This is Losers Final. This is El Executioner versus Crazy Psycho. We saw Executioner earlier using King. Did pretty well, but he went up against a Link player from, I want to say, Japan. Mimic Death. That's what it was.
Okay, Mimic Death. Interesting.
Yeah, we haven't seen Crazy Psycho just yet, though.
This is the Losers Final of their pool. So one person will make it into the semifinal bracket, and one person will be
what are these hand symbols?
What is this?
It's Collusion Group. Man, he's got a cheering squad behind him. It's gonna feel rough for Crazy Psycho in a second. Oh man, I just noticed he's got John Wick in his cheering group. He's part of the cheering squad that was going crazy with for the Josie player earlier.
Okay, I see.
All right, cool. I see what's happening here.
All right. So they're all homies probably.
That's always the funnest thing, man.
Up against Crazy Psycho.
Yeah, traveling with all your homies to one of these events is always the best.
Ouch.
Chopping away. Oh, and the giant swing. Haven't seen one of those today.
A lot. Let's see if she can wall tech or
no
four tech.
Tech roll. Oh man, opportunity though. Oh, wait. No throw break. What's he gonna do here? Oh, running three.
Get kneed.
I can't believe they gave him a running attack like that. It's so good.
It looks cool too.
It looks super cool.
He just like knees you.
Oh, backward trade card doesn't get the combo.
He was almost ready.
Yeah, I think maybe down forward 4 might be a better choice there for the pickup. Probably gonna reach far. That's my guess. Wow, he's mixing up the regular grabs as well.
Yep.
Another one. Wow. Oh my God, the crowd is going bananas. Damn, where's Crazy Psycho from? I feel bad for him. He needs poke chop in his corner. He's got to take out these other 10 guys.
Somebody yelling for him or something. Give the guy a break. Giant swing again. He breaks it this time. And you know, we've seen a lot of King players as of late that are really focused on how strong King's poke game can be and spacing and zoning. But we haven't seen a guy that's a throw nut too much lately, and I want to see more of what Execution is doing. I think that especially in this game where most characters have like a crappy throw game in general, King's throw game, just like Execution is using here, exceptional. He's got so many throws that are, oh, this one is 1 break only, this one's 2 break only, this one looks like 1.2, but guess what? Haha, it's 1 break. And you know, eventually you can't break them all, you just never know which one's coming.
Oh, but look at that, Seiko whispering in the ear of Crazy Psycho right now. Of course,
King Ray Jr. He saw that high five.
Oh, did he? I didn't see it.
Yeah, he was like, yo, it was a manly. He tried to break the other guy's arm with that high five.
King Ray Jr., his pool's coming up. He's in the D group. I think he's actually in Spiro Gin's pool.
I think he fights in a couple matches on the broadcast, actually.
Oh, gosh, that's going to be awesome.
Should be cool. But in the meantime, once again, it's Losers Finals.
Yes, it is. Loser Final of the C2 pool. I think this is the last Loser Final of the C group.
No, there's
one more.
Yeah, there's one more. All right, Execution. Oh,
the Wizard. Man, he's just throwing him to death.
He's mixing them up. How do I break? Oh my goodness. Ow, that's like a 55 damage throw, by the way.
I need to wait for the unblockable afterwards. Come on, man.
Oh my goodness.
He's letting everyone know.
Dude.
You think I'm playing online? Nah, man, I'm real. Look at me in tournament. I can hit you with every throw.
Well, the one lesson that Crazy Psycho will learn by the end of the set, win or lose, is that he will nice. Okay, broke that. Oh, could not break the follow-up. The one lesson that he will learn is that he should probably practice breaking throws.
Oh man, wait, or hop kick through everything.
Okay, maybe that's a good lesson.
He's got to find an answer.
Unblockable. You have to sidestep left that to get away.
You can sidestep left the unblockable?
Yes, at the last possible moment, you sidestep left, you can get away.
Wow, good to know.
Yep. People don't do it too. It's crazy.
Oh, spend the rage.
I think this is enough. He has a lot of health left, but it's still gonna do
Which way we going?
a chunk. Oh wow,
that was so sick. I said it and the crowd said that way, and they can't even hear me. That was tight.
Okay, nice out the sidestep. Crazy Psycho has got to get some kind of momentum start. This is a good start. Nice, ham it up. Go crazy and calm him down. That's a good strategy.
Man, can you imagine if Crazy Psycho gave him 5 rounds straight? It's like, all right,
and then
now I'm going to play.
No way, no way.
Oh, he tried the crowd grab?
Oh, your legs.
Damn, the crowd asked for the rolling Jets cradle? Wait a second, Crazy Psycho on the board.
Man, the RDC, if he goes for it and it hits,
the crowd might lose it, man. I don't know what's going to happen over there.
I don't know.
There's a ton of people.
I don't know if he's going to go for it. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Mix-ups. Capital punishment.
No duck in the high. Counter it.
Big trade.
Crazy Psycho trying to find with Shining Wizard.
Your face.
Staying alive, but that's going to do it with the alley kick. El Executioner.
Good stuff, man.
He's going to advance to the semis.
That was solid. I like seeing the throw game, especially. I love when Kings really take the throw game to the limit and really try to force you to break everything.
That was, I'd say, pretty far to the limit there. I mean, he's got to work on more command grabs. You know, maybe the rolling death cradle. You know, King's Bridge, sharpshooter.
Oh, man.
And we got to see some variety in there. Figure 4, maybe. But yeah, Executioner advancing. And coming up next, you know, it says we've got Truggy on the board coming up. In the loser side of the bracket, even. Yep. I'm not sure who took out Truggy.
I'm not sure who took him out.
But, you know, we don't know who his opponent is yet. So maybe that match isn't quite ready to go yet.
Okay. It could be that it's versus Black Moon Rising X.
Aha.
Just filled in. Thank you, guys.
We saw Black Moon Rising versus, was it Rick the Ruler?
Yes. I think, no, that was losers. He would be out already.
Yeah, it's true.
Shoot. I forget who we saw Black Moon Rising face.
We saw him have a good match, though.
I'm getting old.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like that just happened. Wasn't it like 2 matches ago or something?
I feel like I was definitely here for it. I definitely was. Oh, man. Black Moon Rising coming up against Truggy. Truggy been doing very well for himself as well.
Yeah, I like Truggy. I know him. He's most famous to me for doing the Lars sandwich combo on stream versus El Negro. That was at like final round.
Like
you remember that? Yeah, he did like the old Lars sandwich combo where you tag assault and you do like dynamic entry and you end up on the other side and you bring them back.
Into Lars.
Super cool, yeah.
Yeah, no, Truggy, he's a long-time veteran. Always been a Steve Fox player as well. Lars, of course, just for tag. But Steve Fox in this game is a pretty good character. You know, if you ask Mr. Naps about him, well, let me ask you first, actually. Who do you think is a better character?
Okay.
Steve Fox or Brian Fury?
So I'll tell you, based on what we currently know about the game, that I would say that Brian Fury is probably a better character than Steve Fox. But that being said, Steve has a few things in this game that I feel really to a Steve player are really sick, right? One is that he has a not very new, it's been around for most of 7, but he has a new extended duck mix-up.
Right.
Where you can do extended duck high that becomes like an unblockable basically, and then he has like a little mid-launcher option. It used to give him a full combo, but for some reason they felt a need to nerf it. So now he just gets like a follow-up or something. Yeah. But I think
and also the up forward 2 new?
Yeah, that's also good. He has the new orbital. It's pretty unsafe, but at least it's an orbital, right? It's something, right? I don't know. I know it's not obviously nowhere near as good as like a real orbital.
Sure.
I think it's like it's at least -12. It might be more than that.
It's just the fact that he has a quick, low-crushing launcher now.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good move. So that's pretty cool. That being said, man, Steve is like a character that you know, it's easier for you when the opponent has no idea what's going on, but then when a player knows how to fight Steve, it can be a little frustrating.
Right. So, Mr. Naps disagrees with that.
He thinks that Steve's better.
I agree with you. Speed Kicks agrees with you. Most people on the planet agree with you, but Mr. Naps doesn't.
Okay.
He's just, I think Mr. Naps is just so far ahead of us that we don't understand him.
Maybe, I don't know, or maybe he just doesn't understand what he's thinking in his own head sometimes.
I mean, he also tweeted that, or somebody tweeted that Mr. Napkin's Law is 3rd in the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right, I forgot who he said he was behind. Behind Devil Jin. And
I'm sure that by his standards and his way of thinking, like, well, if you play the game this way and you always have this type of movement, then these characters are the good ones. I'm sure that in his way of thinking, that's how it is. But that's not reality. You know, everyone has like their own play style and their own way of thinking,
Mr.
right?
Naps is a very logical person. Like the fact that if he said that, I don't know. I didn't see his direct tweet. I saw it through I think Cody Vu. But you know, he definitely has a reason for saying that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know,
I'm sure he does, of course. I'm sure it has to do with like, well, if everybody plays perfectly, then these are who should win, right? But you know, tiers are not really based on that. They're more based on like success and matchups and things like that.
I don't know how Law could ever be number 3 in the game. I
don't really see either. I think that he's
great. I think
that of the poke game characters, like he and Kazumi are the 2 that are the most up there, right? But you know, I don't know if poke game by itself makes you like a top tier character in this game.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd love to prove me wrong, but here we go. Truggy versus Black Moon Rising.
He's playing Chloe.
Oh, this was against Shola.
Yes, he was playing the Chloe.
That's right.
And Sholo did a couple random recharts and almost let him come back.
That was the one. See, we're old, but our memory's pulling back together.
You just need a little by little. You know, I find more and more, maybe that means I'm playing too much. More and more, I forget like the players and the match, and I remember like setups and strings. And well, after this move, he likes to do this move, right? Like a player mentality, right?
That's good to know, though, right?
Yeah, I guess it is good. I used to not recognize that stuff. If I go back and listen to my commentary before, I clearly had no idea what the players were doing, right? But meanwhile, Truggy has been looking very strong this entire set.
Truggy's looking great so far. Yeah, backward hopping, an interesting start of the round strategy that I've seen Lucky Chloe's go to. Oh my God, is this gonna hop? He gonna wake up? Yo, everything is hitting right now for Black Moon Rising. You look for that Cali roll, not gonna get it. Oh my God, that was sick. That was sick. Yo, he got a round of applause out of the crowd. I was like, yeah, you guys like that one? I whiffed it and they came back to it again.
That's one thing that I really like about especially playing Tekken in this region is that, yeah, they have favoritism for certain players, and they'll cheer for those guys. But let's say you do well, like, they won't be like, no, that's whack, right? They'll cheer for you also.
Slap for you. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Truggy, you know, he was happy that he gave him a round. But he's like, whatever, man. I got this game.
Looking very solid there on Infinite Stage.
No way. That's the match we got coming up next. Do you see that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, let's not tell them this yet. You guys don't want to go anywhere, right? That's all I'll tell you.
That's not fair. And it's funny because I'm pretty sure that the kid was the one that wanted to be on the stream because he's always like, put me on the stream.
All right, we'll tell him. It's King Rai Jr. coming up next versus Truggy's teammate on XL, Spiro Gin.
Dude, I hope that the kid somehow pulls like some miracle and just upsets Spiro, but wow.
It might
Spiro's
happen.
been playing really good right now.
I mean, if Spiro's using Paul, it might be a disaster for him because I think Asuka has some good punches on Deathless and everything with Tooth Fairy. Yeah, it might work out, right? But against Eddie, I don't know how it's gonna go. But I heard the kid's got some practice against Eddie, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Right now, though, right back in the game too. Truggy still in control of things here. Poking with that down two, the shoulder check off the sway. Beat down.
Man, Truggy is just doing whatever he wants right now.
Everything's hitting. Yeah, Black Moon Rising, he's not really a gimmicky Chloe. I think he needs more gimmicky. He's going for some of the side step forwards to the Cali roll stuff, but he's not using any of the flares. He's not trying to dance on them. He's not doing down back 4-4.
I hear you. He's not getting like any type of real offense started. He's kind of, okay, that's good. But he's kind of playing pretty pokey and like, well, I hope that Steve does something unsafe and I can whip punish him. But you know that Truggy's never going to do that.
No, especially with Steve. Oh, well, there it was. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
The rage drive, I know, and now she's counting. All right. Maybe the counting will kickstart his brain. You know, like, I got to count. I should dance on it. Oh, wow. He went for a grab attempt.
Oh, big whip.
Punch. Counter his shoulder. See if he's trying to get a wall here. Oh, my God. Easily. Papa, Sonic Bang. Wall push. He done
wall push. Yeah.
Set point for Truggy.
Round 4.
Only character that still has those. Is he the only one that still has the old Tekken 4 wall push? Only
so.
Steve? Okay. It's pretty useful. No surprise that Steam players like to use it all the time.
Even just for like that last pixel, just like kill someone, you just push them against the wall.
Push them against the wall. You get the the one wall damage or whatever it is.
Oh, not gonna have that op kick. Oh man, this is beat down city. Orbital punch. Another one maybe? Oh god.
Interrupted.
Man, if that hit, he was dead. But Truggy, regardless, gonna move on out of the loser bracket. I hope I don't have to face him. That would be gross.
Steve's looking very strong now.
I wonder who beat Truggy. Hope we can get up to that later.
No idea. I'll definitely take a peek at the bracket. Shout out to Smashy G, of course, where you can follow along with us and check out all the pools and all that good stuff. And see who's in there.
I'm looking right now at the kid. King Rai Jr. coming up next. He looks nervous, man. He looks nervous.
I would be nervous.
Look at the size differential here.
He probably was really excited to play on the stream. Like, yeah, man, put me on the stream. And then he found out he had to fight Spiro Gin, and he was like, oh, man.
I saw Spiro Gin this morning. You know, when I came into the venue, he's like, yo, man, I feel good. I just went to the gym. I got all pumped up. He's like flexing his pecs at me. He pushed his own pecs. He's like, look at this. He's feeling good. He's like 6 King Rai Juniors right now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. And they're both going to be paddlers. What kind of backpack? That was a cute little backpack.
That was cool.
Oh, man, what does King Rai's shirt say? It says, my game is
next, I think it says.
All right. Spiro getting serious. Headphones on. He wants to block out the crowd noise. He's scared. That King Rai's going to have too many followers.
Yeah, people are definitely going to cheer for the kid in this match.
Oh, no matter what. I wonder if Spiro has actually watched King Rai Jr. play before.
I haven't seen him play since Tag 2, to be honest.
Spiro?
No, King Rai Jr., yeah.
Oh, he got beat up at CEO by Jabali.
What? Really?
Yeah. And the crowd is booing him like crazy. Booing Jabali like crazy.
Of course they were.
Yeah. But I mean, it was
I'm just surprised because I don't
really
see Alex play.
Look at these deep breaths he's taking. I don't know if he's going to be okay. Is he going to barf on screen? Oh, man, that would not be cool.
Dude, he's good, man. Don't worry. He's just getting in the zone. And now he's like, yeah, I know what to do. Whenever he goes into RLX, I'm going to go ham. See, I looked at him.
Oh, here we go.
Right, so it looks like they're at the character select. They're getting their buttons set up and all that good stuff. Looks like they're almost ready.
This is too much. Spiro is like the optimal opponent, size-wise.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for King Rai because any other opponent might be a good time for him to showcase some of his skill, but this is the situation where it's more like, well, great, I have to focus on even trying to win this matchup.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to get their controller synced up. Seems to be a small issue there, but as soon as
they
we
might
get
just
that
be too
sorted
many
out,
pads synced already. They may have to like go into the Bluetooth and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. PlayStation 4 boys. PlayStation 4.
I'm sure they'll get it figured out. So let's get the moment, guys. But in the meantime, yeah. So to go back and talk about the point standings and all that good stuff, there are 16 players that will make it to the finals in the end.
Yes.
One person has already decided, JDCR, who was the winner of Evolution.
Exactly. So he gets a guaranteed spot for winning EVO.
He's in guaranteed. So we'll talk about the other regions first, and then we'll come back to our region. For Asia region, Saint from Korea has first place with like a boatload of points. Way too many.
He's locked in.
He's in. It's happening. JDCR is number 2, but he's already guaranteed a spot thanks to winning Evolution, which means that his spot goes to number 3. Number 3 right now is Nobi of Japan.
Okay.
Very, very strong, obviously. No surprise. Number 4, or technically number 3, is Noroma, also from Japan.
Okay.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Ni of Korea, who came back late in the game and yet still managed to make it all the way up that high.
Yeah.
And then Kokuma of Korea is right behind Ni.
That's a crazy lineup of Asian players there, right? So you're looking at JDCR, Saint, Nobi, Noroma, Ni, and Kokoma.
Well, yeah, and JDCR is in no matter what, so really it's Saint, Nobi, Noroma, Ni, Kokoma. But all 6 of those are in the running right now, and JDCR is in guaranteed.
And I think that the next event for them is going to be Southeast Asia Majors.
Okay, that should be fun.
So that's in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Also, no, Taiwan is happening. Taiwan is happening next week. Same weekend as
time
TFC.
as Chile? Wow, geez.
Yeah, so that's happening for Asia.
Great.
And then the fall. So there's 2 more events, 2 big events for them coming up.
Okay. So from the European Union, there's a Super Akuma, who's an Akuma player. Most of these guys I have not seen play except for Kane and Trench, but they're all very good. Super Akuma. Then there's, shoot, I always get this guy's name wrong. Is it Gaipen or Gaiper?
Never heard of him.
Kuiper, shoot. I wrote it down, but obviously the paper's all messed up. He's second. Kane and Trench is rocking third right now. The Truth is sitting pretty comfortably at fourth, another old schooler. He's been around for a long time out there. And then there's actually a tie for 5th place right now.
Wow.
It's Malekith and Morton are both tied for the last
playing.
spot. Yeah, right.
Malekith. I wonder if he's still using Asuka.
Shoot, actually, he's on the site with what character he's using. Let's see.
Yeah,
if we
he
can
used to be
find
an
it.
Asuka player. I mean, I remember Malekith from back in 2011 doing well still.
Okay, well, let's
so
find out.
he's definitely a well-known European player.
All
I want to say he came to Strong Style, the last Strong Style tournament there was as well.
Oh, Kuiper is the second place guy. Sorry,
Okay.
I butchered his name, Kuiper. Let's see. So who are you looking for?
Malekith.
It looks like he's playing Paul now.
Paul Phoenix. That's right. Yeah, he had a Paul and an Asuka.
Okay.
That's right.
Yep. So there you go. And so from here in the Americas, Anakin is first place pretty comfortably at 325. Pretty sure that he's a shoo-in.
Should be.
At this point.
Is he at this tournament?
I
Isn't
thought
he
he was
supposed to be?
here, but
I
I
haven't
have
seen
not
him.
seen him the entire time. Perhaps he chose to stay home. I was playing. He was
way.
grinding a lot online. I even played some sets against him and stuff like that.
Cool.
So he was definitely practicing, but perhaps he was just practicing for the future and not necessarily for this weekend.
I mean, he would be in this group otherwise because we haven't seen him today.
That's true. So Anakin is number 1 at 325 points. Speed Kicks has 215 points right now, and he's in the semifinals already. So very likely to get even more points at this event. Joey Fury is number 3 at 175 right now. Also looking good, and also already in the semis at this
Also
event.
in the winners.
Princess Ling sitting at 121 points. Is he here? I have not seen him the entire time.
I haven't either, but I assume he's here.
Okay, well, he's at 121. We have not seen him yet on the broadcast. I'm not sure if he's here. Last but not least, in 5th place right now is Wayne Gamble at 115 points, who confirmed is not here.
To be here,
Yeah,
but
he
he's
should have
confirmed
come,
not
but
here?
yeah, I haven't seen him the whole time. Have you seen him?
No.
And you know, Wayne, he would be here by Tekken if he was here, because he's always here the entire
You're right.
time.
It's very odd. I mean, maybe he's in his room practicing, but I doubt it. Right? I mean, it's pretty late
He's
in the day
probably
now.
here.
He would have to be here on
Yeah.
the floor now because this is the last group.
Yeah,
of
it's
pools.
about to start.
Man, so a lot of players didn't show up here, which is shocking.
Yep.
Considering so much that's on the line right now.
Yeah, and then even just outside of top 5, there are some players that are pretty high up in the standings, but also did not attend for whatever reason. NYC Fab, who was at 75 points, pretty good amount.
Right.
And Sweetken and Mac, who are both tied at 70 points.
Yeah, man. Crazy event, but Mr. Naps, of course, looking to do well here. He is here and looking to get to that top 5 with a great finish.
This is an important one for him. He's only got 45 points so far. You know, just getting top 8 is not good enough. He needs like a win or at least a 2nd place.
Wow, but King Ray Jr. bringing out the king against Spiro Gin.
Interesting.
Yeah, not Asuka.
All right. Nice shoulder. Capital punishment whiffed completely.
And that's the thing about Spiro's Eddie, man. He is fantastic at spacing with that backdash cancel of his and just whiff punch with launches all day. You cannot whiff on this man's Eddie.
Wow. And the pick up after. You have to be careful about getting up after getting hit by the back 1+2.
Yikes. Beat down right now.
Oh, jeez. Dude, he's just a little kid.
No,
Can you
he's
like
not.
give him
Look,
a
he's
chance
got
to
the
play?
range drive,
Okay,
bro.
never mind. All right, well,
God.
you gave him a chance to play. Now you can kill him. It's okay. Nice stuff.
He gave him a chance to play. Now you can kill him.
Round 3.
All right, round number 3.
Yeah, no more walls, of course. Devil's Pit. Oh, wait a second. Spiro mixing things up here.
To be honest, I wish that there was like some advice that I could have for King Ray Jr. here, but like I also cannot beat Spiro Gin in tournament. The last time that I fought him, it was like 6-1 him. I won 1 round or something. So.
I mean, I felt pretty decent against Spiro last year when he first came back. But man, I'll tell you, since Eddie came out,
He's
this
really
guy's
good.
a beast now.
And you know, he was one of the guys breaking down Eddie in the first place, right? So it's even more difficult because, you know, the only ones that know the tech are like the 3 or 4 guys that are just this good with
wait
Eddie.
a second.
Okay.
Figure 4.
Woo, the Ric
Yo, the
Flair.
crowd is starting to pop.
Woo, let's go. Oh,
spring
screw
kick.
kick.
Oh, wait.
Screw kick back? No, it didn't work. It didn't work.
The boos coming out from the crowd.
He's smiling.
King Ray trying not to barf still. Staying composed.
It's okay,
Stay
kid.
focused.
He 6-0s everybody.
Nah, man. He's not going to 6-0 King Ray Jr.
Welcome to
I just realized. Oh, wait. We're going to get a character switch? Oh, it's Oscar time.
Okay. All right.
This is what I'm used to saying. Oh, man, his dad tried to tell him, and he said, nah, man.
I'm good. I got
this.
this.
I mean, his name is King Ray Jr., right? I mean, maybe that's why he brought out the king. I've never seen it from him.
I know what to do. Tooth Fairy can-cans. I got this.
Tooth Fairy can-cans, bro. Tooth Fairy can-cans.
Actually, not for nothing. Can-cans doesn't work against RLX if they press a button.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure he knows. Here we go. Let's
you get
see.
a combo too. It's actually mad sick if you land that on him. It's crazy good.
I'll tell you what, from what I saw last game, I definitely like his Oscar one. I haven't even seen it in this game. Look at
look at the start.
We got mixed. We step on him, and we know the Oki in this character.
Okay. The low option.
Yo, this pool is stacked, by the way. I eat Bamboo and Rai Rai also in it.
Wow.
I'm telling you, cannot whiff on Spiro's Eddie.
Oh my goodness,
like
we have those. That's fair. Come on, King Ray. Let me see a nice rage drive combo. Oh.
Spiro not about to let anything get in his way. He doesn't care how old you are, how nice you've been. You ain't getting the W. Not even around.
Look at that smooth movement. Oh, he tried to whiff punish.
Missing from Spiro, but the big block and launch.
Okay, spring kick again. He's still in this round, but okay. What's flat? Got the combo. Two fairy to end it. Wait. Oh.
Set point now for Spiro Gin. King Ray got some start a second ago. Damn, dash of can. And it all whipped. And man, King Ray reeled back in his chair after that one.
Oh, that low. He loves that.
Oh, wow, everything is missing.
What is happening? Oh, okay, this is going to work, actually.
It's going to hit.
Yeah.
All right, but now can King Ray Jr. make this huge comeback? He's way behind here.
He needs like a combo and then a setup.
Oh my god, that could have been a Tooth Fairy.
Mid option. He's not going for the full crouch down forward too.
Just a pixel now.
Pick up. Oh, it didn't launch properly. Down back 4.
No way. Oh, you can't whip on this man. Spiro Gin with the 6-0.
Yeah,
tells him to stay in school.
People are booing.
Oh man. Spiro Gin.
All right, well, that was winner's side, though, so King Ray Jr., I believe, still has a chance. Was that the winner's final of their pool?
No way.
Did Junior get that far already?
Definitely not,
okay.
because I see I Eat Bamboo and Rai Rai coming up still.
Okay.
So that's definitely all in the same pool. But coming up next, we've got King Ray Sr. Just regular King Ray. Going up against Conditioner 15.
Okay. Interesting.
Conditioner 15.
King Ray and then King Ray Jr.
Damn, look at that hair on Conditioner 15.
Well, I mean, when you name yourself Conditioner, that hair better stack up, okay? It better stack up at least as high as that gentleman's right there.
Hey, he came dressed for the event. Look at him.
Yeah, dude, he's legit, man. He's well dressed.
King Ray Sr. always bringing King Ray Jr. out of these events. I'm trying to remember where I first saw them. I know they've been to EVOs in the past. I know I've met them at CEOs in the past. But yeah, King Ray Jr. is a giant now. When I first met him, he was like a foot shorter. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, he's grown a little bit now, finally. I think I first saw them at final round. I want to say it was 14. Man, it's been that long, huh? Jeez.
Traveling to tournaments, man. Getting started young. Man, can you imagine one day it's going to be like Red Bull King Ray Jr.?
Yeah, I'm sure something like that will happen down the line. There have been a lot of young players that have come out, not as young as King Ray Jr. necessarily, but even like Knuckle, dude, you know, when he first started playing, he was like 17 or something. That happens to a lot of guys.
Yeah, a lot of people, I mean, before, you know, in like our generation, at that age, there wasn't much opportunity. You know, so if you were like to dedicate yourself to video games at that time, it's like, yeah, you're pretty good, but why would you travel across the country? Like, there's no payback for that,
It's just for fun, right?
Yeah. But nowadays, you know, hey, there's $10,000 available if you're pretty decent.
If you're good enough to beat these other guys that are also pretty good, then
there's a lot more incentive out there nowadays. There's the handshake. Get ready for the next battle. I just noticed our resident sleeper is gone. He got replaced by a different red jacket guy.
I didn't even notice. I was so focused.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't even see him wake up and leave. Yeah, coming up after this match, we're gonna have I Eat Bamboo versus Rai Rai. Eyed Bamboo, Kuma player. Rai Rai, I think the last I saw him using was Fang. Both notable Tekken players from the past, though. Here we go, game 1 here, though. Oh my gosh, just throwing him out. Man, was that like 4 in a row?
I think so. At least 3. Ouch.
King Ray with King. Conditioner 15. Wutwarang. Oh, rock bottom.
Man, that was a long perfect.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Took his time at the wall. Okay. Another command throw.
A flip around Boston Crab.
Ouch. Went for the knee drop.
Wow, he is taking
Drop
advantage
kick.
here.
Sorry.
Yo, double perfect? Uh-huh.
The Kings are coming out. They're coming out.
Dude. These grabs. Uh-oh, down 3-3, counter it. The throwback, Tekken 3.
That thing goes way further than it looks.
That's how it hits in all those combos, too.
Yeah, exactly. It just looks like he's gonna whiff, and then magically you get screwed somehow.
Oh, got him. With the leg breaker. Oh, and the pickup.
Almost. Conditioner's got a lead. Had a lead and then drop kick. A good punish. Ouch.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, he had the frame advantage going to that last hit.
Yeah, the while standing 4-4 is like +6 or something. It might be more than that.
Plus enough.
Yeah.
Wow,
Ooh.
I can't believe that worked. Capital punch with the spring kick answering back. Yo, condition 15. I think he's loosening up now. Looking a little stiff when things got started, but uh-oh. Gut punch.
Good interrupt with the jab, but was not ready to continue the combo.
Single back. He's got rage here, and the giant swing's gonna get the first game.
Overkill.
Yeah, hell overkill for King Ray.
You're back. I think it's crazy that we're all the way in Tekken 7 and still when characters lose, they do like the back spasms from like Tekken 2 or whatever.
Oh, it hurt. It hurt so bad. Oh, gosh. But I mean, then again, what would you want him to do instead?
No, I think it's I think it's hilarious
like,
that they just still do
God.
that. It's like, every character stretches the same way too.
Oh, that's really funny.
All right, going to the arena. Haven't seen the stage too much today.
That's true. It's smaller stage.
Another one of those weird octagon stages that let you do nonsense combos if you're ready for them.
Yeah, throwback Tekken 4, of course. First time the arena stage was introduced. Man, he's got the ducks on point right now. He's got a punish. All right, all right. Getting little bits of damage here and there. I like the power crush attempts. That's a much better start for him. Oh, boy.
And then he ended up getting giant swinged into the wall.
Oh, boy.
Ouch.
I'm smelling another giant swing. Oh, my God.
Goodness.
Don't duck at the wall.
He tried to do the wall throw.
Wall throw, yep.
Ouch. Get slammed.
Oh, my God. He's just styling on him now. He's like, I'm going to hit the rage art. Yeah.
That
Which way? Nobody cares.
Yeah. They saw it once earlier already, so.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. I spring kick your spring kick.
Yeah, Conditioner blew a huge lead that last round.
Spring kick again. No bueno. And then a giant swing. He has to tech this.
You think he's going to tech it? I'm going to vote no.
No.
Dead. That's what happens when you don't tech roll it, man.
Yeah, you know,
dude, he's teabagging. He's
He
teabagging.
probably just said stop falling on your spine for no reason.
Oh, my God.
Okay. That was good. Conditioner 15. He's got a lead here. Tried to get him with the backlash. Good block.
I got to say, this is the best I've seen King Ray Sr. play. Oh, baited.
Wow. That was cool. Punish opportunity missed there. Oh, unblockable.
That's how you want to end it?
Why not?
Yikes.
Lariats.
Yeah, nice suit, sir. Nice conditioner, nice sunglasses, but I'm taking the set. King Ray advancing.
Good stuff.
But as I mentioned, coming up next, I Eat Bamboo. He's a Kuma player, longtime Kuma player, going up against Rai Rai, who I haven't seen in forever.
Yeah, I didn't even know that Rai Rai plays Tekken
I don't
like
think
that.
he's here. I think I just saw Shola. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna do a different match first. It's gonna be Shea versus Lulu.
Shea versus Lulu.
Have you ever seen that website? Oh shoot, can I swear on the broadcast? Am I allowed to swear? It's to reference a website. It's not actually to swear just to be a douchebag and swear. Okay, so there's a website called Fuck You, I'm Lulu.
Oh,
you
yeah?
should see it. It's hilarious. It's literally just like Lulu styling and talking about how he can defeat any opponent and stuff like that. It's hilarious.
Not this
Anyway.
Lulu, though.
No, it's not this
Yeah, I
guy,
was
but
gonna say,
it's
come on.
another guy that literally that's just like his website or whatever.
I'm sure he's getting a lot of traffic right about now.
Yeah, it's like a stupid, like, not, I know GeoCities is gone. It's like one of those silly little
GeoCities? Damn.
sites, basically, but.
GeoCities, holy moly.
Welcome to the king of
I haven't heard of GeoCities in a minute.
GeoCities, they're gone. They're like out of business now. They're not even around
for
anymore.
sure.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of those old websites that never got archived or anything. You're like, where did that go? I used to have a
Gone
blog of my
forever.
GeoCities, you know?
Gone forever.
I mean, kids these days don't even know what GeoCities is. They've never heard of it.
Right. Shea versus Lulu. It looks like it's going to be, I saw Katarina versus Steve, I believe it was. Steve player one side. Kat's player two. First time that I've seen Kat on the street today. I'm not sure if you guys got to see
I haven't
any.
seen her either.
I like this character a lot. I think that I can understand why some of the good players don't want to play her because her mix-up can be a little on the linear side, especially if you're not willing to risk her launch punishable lows.
Yeah.
That being said, I enjoy playing her a lot. I feel like her frame chops are a lot scarier than people really think they are, especially the 1-1-2
Yeah.
and some other ones that she has. The 1-4 I think is a lot better than people think it is. It's only +1, but that +1 situation is really good for her.
Okay.
Things like that. That being said, you don't see this character at high level because, again, her best lows are quite punishable, which means that either you have to be very good at mixing them up or you have to be prepared for randomly losing for going for like a down back 4 or something.
Yeah, the standing 4-4-4 we just saw from Lulu, I think also one of the greatest tools she has. Counter hit launcher as well.
Yeah, counter hit launcher.
Very linear.
The second hit's a mid. You can't duck the third hit because of how the second hit jails you. And if you get hit by just the second and third hit for like micro ducking or whatever, it's like 40 damage or
It's a
something.
grip,
It hurts, yeah. 40 or 50, it does a lot.
And right now, Shea, though, he doesn't give a crap. He's got everything under control. Steve Fox, man. Shea's a multi-fighting game player. Oh, look out.
There we go. What combo we got? Okay, we got this combo. That combo is really difficult because you have to dash up and do a down 2 after, and if you do it incorrectly, you get a full crouch down 2, which is like useless. You never want that. So because of that, you'll see a lot of people use the easier combo where they do down 2, down forward 1, 2-2 right away, and that's because it's easier to combo after the screw.
I see.
It does 2 less damage though than the other combo. Wow.
Yeah, Lulu trying to take advantage. Like, does he know about this 4-4-4-4-4-4-4 string?
Maybe.
Yeah, he
I
just
don't know.
held back. Realized it was gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shea though still in control. Everything working out for him.
2-2, that's quite unsafe. And that's it. Perfecto. Looks like Lulu has to step up his Steve Fox matchup a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
he definitely had a huge gulp. I'm like, I don't know what I got myself
I don't
into.
know what to do against Steve. Yeah, I hear you. This match is hard. I feel that as Katarina, this is how I personally would approach the match. I don't attack him when I'm minus frames because of the fear of back 1 and all the other stuff, right? So if I'm on the attack, either I make sure that I have plus frames or I do a move that naturally is a high crush. So I'll use like down forward 3+4 a lot, which is that low where she moves
Super long,
forward.
far low. I love that move.
I'll risk down back 4s if I think that he's gonna come at me, or down back 3 or things of that nature.
Great choices.
Yeah, and I feel like that helps a lot in this type of matchup. We'll see if Lulu maybe will try to implement some of that into his game.
Yeah, you definitely need to keep Steve in check with those big lows. Yeah, was it the down 3+4 or is it the one that's super far?
So down 4, 3+4,
Yeah,
it looks like down back 4, but they're different moves.
Right,
They both have around the same range.
though.
It goes really far. You get a guaranteed up back 4 on counter hit also, which makes it nice, yeah. It does a lot of damage if you get the counter hit.
And he has been ducking those unblockables, but here we go. He gets the counter hit, just does the string
Just does the
completely.
full string one. Still okay damage.
All right, I like the Harrier stand sweep for Oki.
To a down forward 4. Yeah, there you go. The down forward 4 is the best tool after your frame traps, whether you hit a 2-2 or like you make them block a 1-1-2 or whatever else it is.
Yeah.
It's only -9 on block, so they can't really punish you for it.
Yeah, the only thing I've
mid,
seen is like sometimes people backdash out of the way out of it.
Yeah.
And then try to whip punish.
Yeah.
That's kind of mixed with damn, Lulu.
Nice, that was sick. But if guys are backdashing after your plus frames, like Katarina enjoys that, then she can really go crazy with her good lows and things like that.
That's true. Very true. But man, Lulu really turned things around. I love that we've seen that a few times today.
Okay, good blocks. Oh, you don't whiff that. 2-2, that's not safe.
Oh my god, flicker mix-ups. Shea on the board here in game 2.
So Lulu has gotten a lot of stuff in there, but despite that, I still feel like he's kind of favors Shea right now. There's still some glaring lack of Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Like that there.
Just like that.
Getting hit by the second to hit that string says to me that you don't fight Steve very much.
Yeah, their half-life on the combo with the Sonic Bang on the ender.
Oh my goodness.
The down forward one floats it out. Set point for Shea now. I think you might have been right there. Shea might still have the advantage here. Counter hit 4. And
did not get a real combo.
But it's enough damage. Look at that damage.
Yeah, it does still hurt. But a real combo would have been a guaranteed wall carry on this stage.
Yeah, and her wall combo hurts. The Harry stance knee. Oh man, the unfamiliarity.
Yep. Wow.
Too far. Get dunked.
That might be it.
Oh yeah, for sure. That'll do it. Shea advancing 2-0 over Lulu. Lulu started off solid that second game, but man.
No, he definitely came out swinging and tried to use more of his mix-ups and his tricks. But, you know, it's not just enough to force the opponent to defend you. You kind of have to also know, like, what their character does, because eventually they will try to attack back. Yeah,
without a doubt. But it looks like Rai Rai is there now. So
Sweet.
There's Rai Rai. Eyed Bamboo sitting down now as well.
So Rai Rai's been playing a certain other game that was recently released.
Which one was that?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
are, right?
All right. Well, it's Marvel Infinite.
Yeah.
He's been playing that game a boatload, a lot. So I don't know if he's been practicing this game in favor of that game.
Gotcha.
In fact, I've happened to face him online a few times in that game because the two of us are both ranked in like, or I was, although not anymore. We were both ranked in the top 10 on Steam for like a long period of the game.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
That being said, his Doctor Strange in that game is super godlike, and I'm excited to see what he can do. But this is Tekken, so yeah, we'll see. I've never seen him play this game.
Yeah, so here we go. Rai Rai going up against Eyed Bamboo. Rai Rai, of course, longtime Tekken player. I met him probably like a decade ago, and he was a really solid Fang player back then. I feel like he's had some time off of Tekken here and there throughout, like, you know, just his time playing fighting games.
Whoa, there's a lot of pads still synced. Oh, we got to get rid of that.
Whoa, yeah, we got a ton of pads on the screen. Eyed Bamboo getting rid of them, though. And Eyed Bamboo I met a while ago as well. Back in the MLG series in 2010.
Oh, wow. So he's been playing that long, huh?
Yeah, and he was a Bear player then. I assume he's still a Bear player now as well.
Those were fun.
Oh, they were great,
I wasn't like a Tekken player at that time, but it was that, and then there was like Tekken Crash in Korea going on all the time. I would download the videos and watch them.
Yeah, it's a great point. I forgot that was happening around the same time, because 2011 in January was when Fab, myself, and Anakin went over there for Tekken Crash. And, you know, it was a good time, man. That was the first time I went to Korea. We all got our asses kicked in the arcade. Green Arcade's still a spot. I was talking to Tay Steve about it. He just went there for the Korean Master event of the Tekken World Tour.
Pretty tight. What was I going to say before that? I forget. But, oh, yeah, I was going to say that I know that a lot of Tekken guys may not necessarily consider themselves like eSports or whatever, at least not until recently now with the Tekken World Tour and everything else. But, you know, back then I was playing other games and I would look at Tekken and be like, man, this looks really eSports. I would watch like MLG and Tekken Crash, like the lighting. That's what I'm saying. And they would have like the girls with the sign, game one, right? I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
Yeah. So I remember at that time that was all happening. I was like, damn, dude, everything's going eSports.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, whoa, this looks sick.
Yeah, and then the entire everything stopped. Yeah. You know, it took us 5 or 6 years to get back here. You know, so I'm glad it's back. Tekken World Tour kicking off last year, or Tekken Tour last year. And now this year, Tekken World Tour, and hopefully it continues next year, man.
Oh snap! So the name makes like 10 times more sense now that I see that he's
playing
Bamboo.
I think that's more of a Panda thing, right?
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah.
It still works, I think.
So Rai Rai with Kazumi, that's a great choice for him. Poke heavy character Fang was also the same. Oh my god, that's not a poke.
2 at the start. Just going for it. Okay, went for the mid option on that string. Okay.
Bear is so dangerous in this game too. And look at that back dash.
They're still pretty scary. Wow.
Oh man, look at the combo. Look at the damage. It's solid.
The hunting.
Oki.
Okay, nice hop knee. I'm really scared of the hunting bear stance now. Like whenever he knocks me down and he gets into the stance, I'm like, man, I need to like do something. Nice break.
Yeah, clutch break. Rage drive. Gonna push the wall. No, not quite.
Interrupted.
Oh,
wow.
He ducked the high.
Round 2.
The wild standing 4, man.
It even looks swanky.
Those short legs sitting way back there.
Those short legs are strength not for nothing.
Yeah, definitely. Man, look at the movement on Iron Bamboo. That was so fast.
Yep.
And it looks like he's playing on an arcade stick too. That was impressive. Probably a Korean stick.
Wow.
Indeed.
Was there?
Out
Oh,
the back.
bears.
Oh, I thought he had the counter hit. Man, he's keeping that wall pressure up though. Oh, he got countered this time.
Finished it straight into the rage art.
Oh man, grab the salmon. Is that a salmon?
I don't know.
Is that a tuna?
I don't know.
Boom! Last pixel and the low
Wow.
kick. Yo, Rai Rai shaking his head. He didn't like that one bit.
Not sure what he's supposed to do there, but I ain't Bamboo. Looking really good. Now we have infinite stage. No punish on the hop knee. Nice block on the low there. And an interrupt.
Well, he stopped the power crush. Here we go. Roly-poly. Block.
Another block. Nice down back 4. Had him back turn there, but
get up in the
wow.
air. It picked up on the ground, man.
That's
OTG Bears.
godly.
Oh, he had him. Opportunity now for Iron Bamboo to come back. One more hit. Nice sidestep.
Man, every bear player I fight sucks. I've never even seen one use the rage drive like that. That was sick.
Dude, it's crazy. You know who's out? I've been playing Just Fame James. He uses Kuma now.
Oh, okay, cool. Used to be a Yoshi player.
And the Law player. Well, why use top 3 when you can use the bear, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why not? If that's what's fun for you and it works, nice combo. Follow-up. Tiger.
Yo, Rai Rai.
Nice pickup. Waited for the forward roll, and that is it.
Yeah, since those walls have been gone, Rai Rai have been looking great. Final round, game 1. This is also Spiro Gin's pool, by the way. Not gonna be an easy pool for him.
1, 2, 3.
Music
With
get
punish
hype.
attempt, no go.
Oh, the punish is so good again.
Oh my goodness, he's mauling him.
Oh,
Okay, second hit. Nice.
Smart, the down. I think it's down back 2.
Down back
Oh, scratchy,
2, I think
scratchy.
it's it, or down forward 2, something like. No, down back 2. You got it. Scratch monster. Look at that thing. Why does it have like laser armor or whatever it is that it has
I don't know,
on?
dude.
It's a part of the Mishima Zaibatsu now.
You know, I don't think that was in the lore. You know, a lot of the costume stuff, a lot of the costume stores explain the story mode, like Horang and why he has an eye patch.
Was that explained?
It's
I don't even
explained.
remember that. Okay.
Yeah, you have to play the side mission.
Oh, all right.
It's explained there.
I'll try it again. I liked the main story. It was all right. I had fun playing.
Yeah, same. Yeah, why is Kuma wearing the laser gear? I don't know, man. Maybe he's like a laser tag fiend, you know?
He's part of the Mishima Zaibatsu now or something. I don't know. He's going to go with all the soldiers.
Oh, God. It kind of looks like it, man. I think you're right.
Round 1. Fight.
He's wearing those the helmet thing with the camera on the side.
He's got the outfit.
Like in Tekken 4 in the intro, because Zero comes in there and he like shoots that guy with the camera, shoots the camera at least.
Hop lead.
Oh man, that was punch, but he still gets something at least.
Hunting.
Chopping away, counter it for it. What?
Magic 4 from the Bears. Up, good punish again.
Oh,
Keeping
boy.
him locked
We
down.
might see a rage drive here. Look out. Oh,
Back
good stuff.
1. Don't even know if he really wanted that move.
2. Fight.
Yeah, it might have been just like he thought maybe a throw.
He was probably holding back and press jab. A lot of Kazumis don't do that move intentionally. It's not very good on block.
Again, those side step right into hop knee. He's been going to it a lot. Pressure right, Bamboo. Oh man, just going to it. It's working out for him so far.
Good block.
The blocks are crazy. Oh, it's not countered.
it's okay.
It looked like it, yeah. Caught him. That should be the round. Oh,
No.
not at the wall. But man, the mid follow-up. And that's the thing. He's been going for so many down back twos to close out everything. The mid got him that time. Running two. That's something we haven't seen out of Rai Rai
just yet.
Yeah, and running two is going to be very hard for the bear to sidestep. Kind of like Jack. Hard for him to get around.
Rai Rai's putting on good pressure. He's also trying to use his movement to discourage the attack. Wow,
how
what
did
was
he
that
know it was
combo?
gonna go
And
that
how
way?
he's probably used to using that move. He just knows like all the weird combo situations for it.
But Rai Rai holds on. Solid, stay solid.
Fight.
Oh gosh, he got caught in the air. He got very lucky that Rai Rai was airborne. Would have been a ton of damage otherwise. Oh, smart block. What? Oh, he's getting crazy.
Classic bear tactics. Wow, I don't understand either. A lot of crazy stuff going on here. Rai Rai has wall pressure. Went for the knee. Missed on the 1+2 ender.
Oh man, set point after Rai Bamboo. Can he get a 2-0 here against Rai Rai?
Fight.
Oh, wow, just barely missed it. Stuff the hop knee attempt.
1-1-2.
A lot of jab pressure. I guess maybe that patch really didn't hurt it that bad for the jab.
No, the jab seems fine to me as far as I can tell. Good stuff to Rai Rai taking that game also.
And this is what I expect out of these two. Final game incoming. Back and forth action. Looks like Ait Bamboo getting a little bit of coaching.
Getting some coaching
From Truggy, it looks like. We're going to Arctic Snowfall. No walls this time.
Yep.
Get ready for the next battle.
Not sure who this favors.
Yeah, probably favors Ait Bamboo. I think Kazumi probably better with the wall.
Rai Rai's been dropping most of his wall combos and stuff.
That's true.
Yeah. We'll see though.
And a lot of characters have, you know, big boy combos for the bear or bear-specific combos, so especially at the wall.
Yeah, dude.
So probably better for Ait Bamboo here. And Kuma has a lot of like open stage resets that we haven't really gotten to see out of him, especially once he has the rage drive available. So we'll see what he decides to go with. Wow, can't believe he tried to challenge there.
Oh, the forward three, like, there's nothing wrong with really challenging it. The only option she can do to really stop you from challenging it is she can go for forward 3-2. And let's say you do a standing jab, she will destroy you for that, right? But every other option is pretty much jab interruptible.
Got it. Yeah, Rai Rai looking good. Oh, no whip punish. But man, oh, he caught him! How much damage can he do here? Not a ton. He needs a 50-50 here. Oh my god, one more. What a good block by Rai Rai. Yeah, that was close. Ait Bamboo almost made it happen.
Nice stuff.
With the hop knee, just ready for it.
Defending himself, really great with that move. But lots of Kazumis like to defend themselves with the knee. Just a good back off tool.
Woo! Twin piston out of nowhere. He's like, wait a second, I've got a launch punisher too.
Good block. Nice.
Beautiful stuff.
You didn't get the combo though. Waited for the wake up, but was not ready for that low follow up.
A little too close for the pressure that time from Ait Bamboo. Going through with the bear hell sweep. I feel like it's a bit slower in this game.
Bear sweep.
Look out! Did he get him?
No, he can block. He can block.
Oh!
Didn't even have enough life. Jeez.
Whatever. I'm a bear.
Eat my ducking headbutt.
Side step twin piston. I like it. You know, that's definitely something he has not been using.
Whoa, that was a new combo. I've never even seen that.
This is way off axis.
Yep. Maybe that's why he went for it. He was thinking that he needed a different combo.
He's looking for that forward 1-1. Oh my god.
Counter hit.
Into
No
nothing.
follow up.
But he gets the grab. He's going to leave him in rage here. Got to watch out for that rage drive. He's been going for it. Oh my damage.
Round 4.
Didn't even get it. Pull the trigger. Rai Rai.
And
Set
Rai Rai
point.
with the lead. 1-1-2 punish. Counter hit. No back two after.
Yeah, not sure why. Oh boy.
Okay, good patience there. Oh, this is great for him now.
No punish there on the wild standing too. And the hop knee
Nice.
right between the jab.
Wrong combo. He pressed 1 instead of 2.
I mean, it kind of worked out. It left him out of rage. Oh my god, it's counter hit!
Oh, that's it,
free.
that's it.
That was guaranteed on counter hit.
Yes.
And here we go, final round, Rai Rai versus Ait Bamboo.
Fight.
Oh, good patience there. Finally not getting lost by the hop knee. Nice throw tech as well. Rai Rai small lead. Oh my god, I thought he had to counter it.
Oh my goodness.
This is going to be so
Anything
close.
can happen.
Anyone
Mix
next
up.
launch?
He went low. Hop knee interrupted.
He was kind of airborne.
Oh!
Kicks himself, but that's not enough. And
Oh.
the spinner, Rudy. Oh my goodness. I eat bamboo. Look how happy he is. That was a great
yes,
set.
roll on him.
Back and forth, and man, he's not even out of his pool. That was not winner final, that pool. That was
Nope.
just halfway around the middle. You know, it's kind of whatever. You still got to play Spiro later. Yikes.
Right.
And you see Reno face there.
He'll be on the mic with us at some point, I think.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But he's definitely got a match coming up against Ace Unlimited.
Yep.
But before we get there, we're going to take a short commercial break. Spooky's going to head out. We're going to get Sage Jam in here. And I think you come back later tonight
Yeah,
still,
I'll
right?
be back later.
Yeah.
So I'll see you guys in a bit. Enjoy the rest of the matches, guys. Peace, everyone.
Mhm.